Here's how we helped a remote owner just like you help sell their house in Seattle without ever having to leave their bedroom. Each step was crucial in making sure that we received top dollar for the property and making sure that the buyers felt comfortable with making a strong offer.
This house is located in Wedgwood, Seattle, and the owner has owned it since 2017, and they really want to take advantage of the price appreciation, and also they are getting tired of being a landlord remotely.
We are remote owner advisors, and our job is to provide expert guidance for landlords selling from afar. My name is Lan Kim.
I'm CL Tang, and we are licensed real estate agents with eXp Realty
Here in the greater Seattle area.
Step number one is getting in touch with the owner and coming to evaluate the house. Because this house was a rental property before, the condition of it is not market ready. So I came to the house to evaluate the condition, met with the tenant, and come up with a to-do list for the owner. And I also got different bids from service providers to come up with a quotes for the owners to review. If they approve this quotes, then I will go ahead and arrange everything upon the tenants moving out.
The second step was to do a pre-inspection up front so that you as a seller or you as the homeowner knew what needed to be done to make the house in pristine condition for the new buyer. What this allows for you to do is avoid renegotiation with the buyer once you're under contract. That gives you peace of mind that the buyer won't back out because they don't have a contingency in place. And two, like I said, they won't renegotiate with you. So what we did for the house is start with from the top of the roof and gutter cleaning, and from the bottom we did the oil heating servicing. Because this is an older house, this one did not have a furnace, a gas furnace, so this one had oil heating. Thirdly, we restained the entire deck. It wasn't in great condition beforehand, so we had to make sure that it looked good for the new buyer. Fourthly, there was interior touch-ups for painting, and fifth, a whole house cleaning. Not only was it important to do this up front for the new buyer, but we had to do regular maintenance about once a month to make sure that the house looked good while it was on the market. Right now in today's market, yes, prices have elevated a lot since the last few years, but summer season and with the high inventory in the market nowadays, it was important because the homes sit on the market a little bit longer that we maintain the pristine condition for the duration that it was on the market. Part of the monthly maintenance for this property was the landscaping. We're surrounded by a lot of trees in this neighborhood, so you get a lot of leaves and debris on your yard. So making sure that it looked clean whenever a new buyer came was important.
The third step is marketing. We have hired professional stagers to make this house look beautiful and cozy, and professional photographers to take photos and videos and 3D tours for the home. We also schedule open houses and follow up with agents on their showing feedbacks from the buyers and provide weekly report to the owners so that they know what is the marketing activities, the interest level, and feedbacks, and also different competition, what they are doing on the market.
The fourth step was negotiating strongly on behalf of the seller. You know, we have many buyers that come through, and when we eventually got an offer, we wanted to make sure that it was strong and in favor of what the seller wanted. So it was negotiating on the price and terms as much as possible. There's multiple stages to the pending process, such as the inspection, financing, and appraisal, and making sure that we get through each of those hurdles as seamlessly as possible was imperative to make sure that we close on time and smoothly as possible.
The fifth step is closing. We are able to work with title company, escrow, buyer's lender, buyer's agent towards a smooth closing. Because this seller who lives remotely in Asia, we are able to arrange a remote online notary signing for the closing so that she doesn't have to make appointment with the US Embassy in her own country. That saves us a lot of time and hassle.
So she never actually ended up having to leave her house at all.
That's right.
Yeah. So from the moment that the tenant moved out to getting the house ready for the market and on the market was only 2 to 3 weeks. So if you want similar, quick, and hassle-free results just like right now, then feel free to reach out to us. Our contact information is on the screen, or you can reach out to us on our social media or on our website. We look forward to helping you.